The iPhone has come a very long way. Nowadays, picking the right camera can be extremely confusing.
Should you buy the iPhone 14 Pro, Nikon Z9, Sony ZV-E10, or Canon, or Olympus? No, this one. Well, it depends. One of the questions many people ask right after shooting a photo is, oh my god, why does this picture from my iPhone look so much better than my DSLR or mirrorless camera? The colors are so vibrant and the picture really pops, but my expensive Pro camera looks kinda dull. Well, yeah, that's because the iPhone is not only taking the picture, but it's also processing that picture for you. So what does this mean? It means it's tweaking and adjusting things like highlights, which are the bright parts of your picture, midtones, which are the parts that are neither very dark nor very light, and your shadows, which is the darker parts of the picture. This will give it a good contrast, resulting in a nice looking photo.
Apple has created a great software for their iPhones, and they have tweaked it to get the most out of these cameras with small sensors. You also have access to the Photographic Styles setting, which personalizes the look of your photos by bringing your preferences into the capture. Photographic Styles pretty much studies the scenery and applies adjustments to different parts of the photo.
So what you need to do with other professional cameras is, first of all, you need to learn about the camera and then start shooting in manual mode or in aperture or shutter mode, shoot it raw, edit your pictures, and then start thinking about comparison with the iPhone. The Sony ZV-E10, for example, which is what we use, is a camera with a lot of capabilities for photo shooting and recording videos. It's not the top of the line camera, but it's still very good for what we are doing, which is video recording or content creation and using it as a webcam. The benefits of having these types of cameras is the control that you have over the camera. This is where a good camera far exceeds smartphones. You may be asking, wait, what about the auto or auto intelligent mode? Isn't that supposed to fix all my issues? You would think so, but no. I myself am finding that in some cases it turns out okay, but in many other situations it doesn't do as well. So I end up changing it up and putting it on full manual.
The thing is, you need to learn and understand the ins and outs of your camera, as well as the different settings that are available. Because let's face it, one of the main problems is that not many people are studying these cameras when they buy them. They just look at the reviews, watch some videos on it, maybe look at Reddit, and most importantly, look at the cost and go with what best fits their budgets. After purchase, you start looking at pages and pages of different settings, and then try reading the manual, and then your brain will just go on vacation.
If you are a content creator recording your blogs, or a gamer using the camera as a webcam, or just an average person looking to make some memories, either way, you most likely just want to start up your camera and create some awesome images and videos without too much hassle. So here are a few tips to help you with your photos when using a DSLR or mirrorless camera. If your photos are looking blurry because of the movements or the motion, increase the shutter speed so it doesn't look as blurry. Play around with the ISO if you need more light, but note that your photo might look grainy if too much is used. But you can also smooth it out using a software afterwards. Make sure you are focused correctly. If it looks like the focus isn't right, maybe your autofocus is off, so double check that, and you can also use point autofocus, which lets you focus on a specific spot in the image. Use high aperture if you have enough light to work with, as it will make your image sharper. Process your image with a software like Lightroom and adjust the colors to make it more vibrant or however you want it to look. You can also use presets and filters and etc. But keep playing around with your camera settings and you'll get a hang of it. Whichever camera you get, I recommend watching some YouTube videos on it. For example, if you have the Sony ZV-E10, and want to set it up for streaming, webcam, and etc., you can check out our video on the first things to do for content creators, as well as a similar video we have up for the iPhone 14 Pro. So do check them out.
So, which camera is the best for you? It depends. If you want to quickly take a camera out of your pocket and shoot a good quality picture or video, then the iPhone 14 Pro is the way to go. However, if you're doing professional photography or live streaming, then I would go with a camera more like ours. They both take great photos and videos, but it all depends on what you're trying to do. Of course, with the iPhone, the fact is that you can take great quality photos and crop it, edit it, text it, email it, upload it, and more. It's a powerful feature that in many cases will make your life easier. With the Pro cameras, you will have to transfer the files over in most cases to be able to properly view, edit, and etc. Let us know in the comment section below which camera you use the most and what works best for you. As always, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.